traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1239th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. These nightly videos are geared to teach you the art of technical analysis, and hoping that what I show you in tonight's video will help you trade going forward tomorrow. That would be for trading on October 10th, on October 23rd, 2014. As we know, futures trading can be and is extremely dangerous, can cause substantial financial loss, is certainly not suitable for all trading accounts. And what you are going to see, of course, is the opinion of a 33-year veteran in this game, me. But I can say this, whether or not charts always work is not the question here. It's whether or not is there anything else that's a better roadmap to see future pricing. Nothing that I've ever met in my 33 years shows me what should come next better than technical analysis. What I've shown you in these videos should absolutely convince you that technical analysis is a viable form of analysis. So come on down to livewithoscar.com. Come to my free trading room and allow me to hang out with you. You hang out with me, and I'll help get you through these rough and tumble markets, giving you trades throughout the day, where to get out of those trades if they are profitable, and how to stay calm in times of turmoil. That's at livewithoscar.com. It's free. I'll meet you there. Traders, what's on the board? Red. What is that doing pointing up? It's the devil! Satan! This is supposed to be pointing down. All right. A little bit scared. I almost lost my head. I thought I was going to have to do this video standing on my head for a moment. Well, we've got this fixed. All right. So we've got a red omni pointing down for trading on the 23rd, on Thursday. Now, traders, I will say this. My 33 years experience, I call it my spidey sense, tells me there is no way this market's ready to go down. It's ready to hang out and go up and down a little bit inside of a range for 3 or 4 days and then go back up. But that's my spidey sense. That's not the chart. The chart says we're day traders. Forget about next week. What we're worried about is Thursday and red arrow on Thursday. ES, NASDAQ, Russell, and, of course, the usual suspects. But those three for sure. Why? Is the market running into trouble again? I think I see it on my charts. Russell is flagging selling again. But I would say the best thing to do is be very nimble. Very nimble if short, because again, this market's not really set up for the downside. It's set up for the upside. Omni's red. We see some trouble in the Russell chart. We see some trouble in the S&P and NASDAQ chart. But again, the market itself as a whole is not so bad off. It's in good shape. So we are day trading this only for Thursday. Not even the Apple iOS 5. Well, it's actually the iOS 8.1 release is going to push this market up tomorrow, because if we do not get past the averages I'm about to show you, not even the release of the 5.8.1 is going to do, or it's the S8.1, right? It's the iOS? iOS. It's the iOS 8.1, obviously, because everybody's talking to me about it today, so I thought I'd talk to you about it. Me, I don't use Apple products. I don't care. For the rest of you guys out there, see, Samsung, no Apple devices here, baby. In any event, if we can't get above the averages that I'm about to show you, they can release anything they want. This market's not going higher. Traders, let me show you what I'm talking about. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Traders, chart masterpiece. I've been showing this to you in many videos, especially the last one and the few before that. If you recall, when I found this gem, I showed you that we had a formation, and then it put in this weird little thing, and it created another one of those very same formations. And when I showed it to you, we were down here. We got out of this chart 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, all the way from here to here. And how about a round of applause for technical analysis, right? Is that fantastic or what? We are day traders. What more could you ask for? But then there's this. Stop the party, everybody. Put the drinks away. Everybody sober up. Look what happened. Traders, caution flag flying high in the NASDAQ. This is a very wonderful average that we like to use. Look at how when it gets to the average, it holds and has a big fat rally. Gets under the average, comes back up and fails, ba-boom, and fails. Da-doom, does this, comes back up, and this looks like failure at the average because it settled all the way down here. Not very good, but it gets slightly worse. S&P E-mini. Look at the way it held the average. Look at the way it held the average. Look at the way it's failing at the average. It got under it. It failed. Here's what the market did today. It went right to that average and settled here. That's not good. But I think it's going to do nothing but build one of my infamous F legs and hang out right inside here. That's what I think. Omni says, Oscar, so what? Shut up and trade. I tell you, sell and stop talking about the upside. Okay, Omni. I will not argue, I promise. So, downside it is. Forget about this. Forget about that. Sorry, Omni. I'm just kidding with you. So, anyway, as Omni said, no flag. We're going down. We're failing at the average. Omni's arrow turns. And then this one looks worst of all. Here's the Russell. It failed a while back at the average and dumped miserably. Came back, hit it here, came down, settled. Went back up and settled all the way here. That's two failures just like those two. 1, 2. This one settles all the way down here. 1, 2. They failed. It dumped. That's two failures. I'm scared. I don't think it's going up tomorrow, that's for sure. Traders, of course, it's just an opinion, but that looks pretty good to me. Pull your own analysis. Do your own charts. Never accept anyone's technical opinion without doing your own homework first. But I say we head lower on Thursday. So, traders, you've seen the charts, and there is my technical argument for why we've got the red arrow. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good on the dailies. The weeklies we'll talk about in a few more days. For the dailies, red Omni. Now, be nimble if short, because I have a feeling, I know I don't want to argue with Omni ever, but I have a feeling we're going into an F leg here and not a dump. Omni says red arrow it is. We'll deal with it if an F leg starts to develop. Traders, as you know, I've done an upgrade to my site recently. The upgrade is free, but it's a major upgrade for all of you Omniacs. I am now including free stock recommendations included when you get my commodity recommendations. These are direct stocks, where to buy, where to sell, a suggestion for placing your stops, and I'm there to get you in and get you out with flash updates from the moment we look at this trade, from the inception of getting in till we get out. I am there giving you the signals. Tomorrow's stock, Amazon, baby, AMZN. Come on down to livewithoscar.com. Check out the commodity recommendations. But if you're a stock trader, these are included for free. It's a very, very high price value, included for free. Come check out your stock recs at Amazon. Traders, I will see you at livewithoscar.com. Remember, keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders, and I will see you at livewithoscar.com. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.